Hey, what's going on, everyone? Man, it's been a while since I dropped a video. Been real busy, and I'm gonna make a later video about that. Uh, haven't had a chance to listen to many videos lately, so man, there's a lot of catching up to do. So I'll be listening to you guys' videos while I do spring cleaning around the house. Hell, in Phoenix is always spring. Ha ha ha! Probably be 70 degrees again today. Hell, I made barbecue this weekend. Ha ha ha! But anyway, all right. Yeah, I watched Red Tails last week. Hey, I like going to the movies, see stuff I want to see. Hell, I'm going to see Underworld this weekend. I'm a fan of the Underworld franchise. All right, so as I did a little digging online, I didn't realize this many black people were pissed off about the movie. I didn't realize there were black women out there, probably some black men who try to get pussy, to boycott the movie. All right, now y'all know I'm in the military myself. Hell, I grew up in Montgomery, Alabama. That's like a 30-minute drive to Tuskegee from where I'm from. So I kind of hit close to home because I'm from nearby that area. But the thing is, I don't see why everyone's so mad about this. Even these women talking about boycotting this movie, don't want to see it. But my thing is, why they ain't boycotting Basketball Wives? Why they boycott the 3 seasons of Flavor of Love? Why they ain't boycott the Real and Chance show? Why they ain't boycott For the Love of Ray J? Why they ain't boycott Bad Girls Club? Why they ain't boycott Love and Hip Hop? What's the protest? Now, I didn't really care they made Black Girls Rock. I'm like, hey, you want to honor your sisters and everything? Hey, go for it. If black men want the same thing, hell, make a show. Make an award show, get your people together, get your money together, make up the show. It's that simple. Uh, but here's the thing. I'm tired of everyone saying, well, they spit in the face of black women. No, they didn't. First, yes, George Lucas fronted the money for it, yeah. But a black man directed the movie. Just like Lionsgate is over Tyler Perry, yeah. But no one gets mad at Lionsgate for all the stuff he put out. And oh yes, by the way, what? Last time I checked, haven't seen that many black men start picketing and going crazy over that movie came out a couple years ago called Something New, where the love interest of a highly successful, very hot black woman, Shana Lathan, was a white guy who was a landscaper, but you know, landscaping can pay a lot of money to get hooked up in the right people. Hell, the Mexicans make a lot of money in landscape. They charge $60 a yard. But and a black woman actually wrote that movie. She wrote the script for it. Yes. And by the way, that black girl has a problem finding a man because that was on one of those dating shows and she can't find a man. But anyway, my point is, why does everything in the black community have to be a goddamn movement? We don't. We want to protest the positive image because it's not the positive image we want it to be. Mind you, the movie took place during the war zone. Yeah, they could have had a black him writing a letter to a black woman. But let's be honest, that would have been filler. Hey, here's a news flash for you guys. A lot of people in the military, especially during the war era where they have family issues, are driven to drink. And a lot of your pilots drink. A lot of them are drunk while they're flying before they fly. They're not supposed to drink so many hours before it. Dude, I think it's 8 or 12 or 24. It's one of those numbers. I'm sorry that I forgot that number exactly. But I know for as a list of guys, it's 8 hours for duty. I don't know about the pilots, but I know it's somewhere around that or a little bit more. But they still get wasted. Then take off on fly a plane. And I know everyone's pissed off that they had an Italian woman as the lead love interest. Spoiler alert: he didn't marry anyway because he died. Uh, Now, I did wish that hey he would have taught her how to speak English. and they kind of taught him how to speak Italian. Because when I've been overseas, they teach us to like, hey, speak their local lingo, learn some of their learn some of the language, makes it feel good. All right. And another thing is, back in those days, a lot of black men stayed over there because they had to deal with the racist bullshit over here at the time, and it's still going on today. Um, my thing is, why is that pissing off so many people? That shows we don't really care as a people about positive accomplishments. It's not an issue. While I'm at it, why ain't nobody complaining about that movie Queen Latifah and that girl Keke Palmer in with Dolly Parton called Joyful Noise? Keke Palmer gonna have an interracial relationship with a white guy. No one ever complains. Where's the riot on that? Where's the articles on Clutch Magazine, these other websites about, oh, we'll boycott this movie. It's doing it, slapping the face of black men. Where's that at? If y'all gonna be bitching, crying, and moaning, be consistent across the goddamn board. Uh, I'm glad the movie did well. Made 19.5 million, I think, opening weekend. So for all those people that protest, the dollars pretty much said, "Hey, your protests were in vain." Uh, I would rather see a movie like that with a little cheesy dialogue, yeah. But hey, let's be honest. If it hit the big screen, dialogue is cheesy in most movies. Uh, but the thing is, we whine, we bitch, we moan at the way black people are portrayed by white media, but yet we complain because it's not what we want. See, this is the thing. I'm gonna say this. This is the thing. Yeah, everybody talk the black woman accomplishments. Yes, women, period, accomplished a lot during that war of support because a lot of those men were dying over there and they held it down in the factories. A lot of becoming nurses. I salute those women. Heck, I read some of the Tuskegee Airmen at the theater. You know, I live in Phoenix. There's a good bit to live out here. They weren't bitching about it. They were there, and they weren't bitching about it. Uh, what I was about to say next. This is the thing. Like I was saying, we want to get mad at the image, the way we're portrayed. But yet, when it's a positive image, we get mad. Oh, yes, we will rally behind a guy who grew up in the hood as a dope dealer, get shot 50,000 times, overcomes it. Oh, we behind him. Oh, we're behind the chicks some colored girls. Woe is me. Even though I did pay to watch that movie. Hell, I ain't even pay to watch many of Tyler Perry's movies that don't have Madea in it because I think the Madea character is lame. But here's the thing also with that. We complain about those images, but yet people still flock to see a man dressed in drag, playing the role of a belligerent black woman who always using violence, who always resorts to violence to solve her problems. That's who he plays. What was the protest in Precious, like a Cabbage Patch doll, by the way? Well, that scene where she ate a whole bucket of chicken. What were the protests? What were the boycotts? What were the YouTube videos of people bitching, crying, and moaning about that? I didn't see anything. Whew, a little longer than I thought. But the thing is, now we got somewhat positive image out. That actually is a positive image because a lot of those men were educated, came from a line of educated, positive black people, man and woman, husband and wife. But yet, because one guy got with an Italian chick, the movie sucks. It's a slap to the face of black women. Okay. What would they have done? Or what? Show somebody coming home? If you notice, they didn't show anybody going home during that movie. They didn't show anybody showing up. And to be real with you, the story would be too long to compress in a 2 hour movie. They probably need a part one where they training and stuff like that. They going through the training grounds. And probably want one after the war ends to see what happens to those people. And let's be honest here. If they did include the training, it'll be well longer than 2 hours. We know a lot of you niggas that got the attention span of a 5-year-old. So the thing is, we already saw that movie where they had the training. And when Fishburne was in it, back in the 90s. And they said they showed all this training. Then they threw some action scenes from the war in. You know, they showed us this the training discrimination they face in that training. Then, oh yes, midway through the movie now, we're gonna show them hitting there, going to war with some bad planes. They not, hey, magically they got some new planes. Oh, magically they shot down some Germans. Oh, magically this dude got killed. Oh, magically this dude got captured. Oh, and the movie ends now. Hey, newsflash. Hollywood doesn't give a damn if you like the movie or not. Hollywood just care about butts in the seats. Because if Hollywood really cared the movie was good or not, there wouldn't be a second G.I. Joe coming out. There wouldn't have been a second Fantastic Four a couple years ago. Both those movies stunk to high heaven. But they drew so well in the box office, Hollywood was like, what the hell, let's make another one. And people are attacking the black family structure. Nobody needs to attack the black family structure because we're attacking it from within. We're doing it to ourselves. We're the ones that keep having kids we can't afford. We're the ones that keep up here having kids by dudes that don't want to be there, clearly irresponsible. Then we got kids with women that are nutting in a damn fruitcake over here who care more about being Barbie doll like the Nicki Minaj who's 30. The structure's already done. You got black people right now raising kids, don't give a good goddamn about education. Don't care about their kids reading at a third grade level. And he's 8. Not most not 8, but he's 12. Can barely read. You got kids 6, 7 years old, can't even read yet. Black people ain't mad about that. Oh, but you're mad about a man with an Italian woman in the movie. You ain't mad that 47% of black boys graduate high school. Oh, but you're mad about a black man with an Italian woman in a movie. Oh, you're not mad that your neighborhoods that were once nice neighborhoods 20, 30, 40 years ago were many of those same black people who gave their lives in wars, gave their lives in the civil rights movement so we can have a better opportunity. Or we destroy those neighborhoods. Y'all ain't mad about that, but y'all mad about a black man with an Italian woman. Oh, y'all ain't mad that, the people selling dope, black people selling dope to their own black people in their own neighborhoods, but you're still mad about a black man with an Italian woman. Yeah, I could go on forever about this. Hell, you have old people, are elderly, scared to leave their houses because these young Thundercat black men want up here to rob old people. But y'all ain't mad about that. Y'all mad at black man, that Italian woman. See, that's what y'all really care about. And that's the problem with our community right now. We will be more upset at a movie than what's going on before our very eyes in our communities. Y'all up here sitting in the pew every Sunday talking about Jesus. But yet the out of wedlock birth rate's creeping up to 80%. We got like a 16% unemployment rate in the black community. But hell, y'all still mad at a black man with an Italian woman in a freaking movie. Hell, we don't own any infrastructure in this country. We love talking about, oh, we did this, we built that. Guess what? It's all past tense. But yet, you're still mad at a black man with an Italian woman in a movie. Just think about this for a second. The things I've mentioned that's happened, the bad things that going on in our community that I mentioned. Not too many black people have the courage to say anything about it. But yet, a movie comes out with a black man and an Italian woman. That's what everybody's mad at. You know, when Clutch Magazine, these other websites, gonna write about that high school graduation rate of black boys at 47%. When are they gonna had the same anger when you see these single parent homes rising? And let's be real, most single parents homes are not falling out of control, especially in the black community, because a lot of these black people grew up in poverty. So guess what? Their family's not gonna have any money to help them out. They're stuck. Why their benefits get cut? See, those are the things I'm more upset about than a movie. Because all those things I mentioned do more harm to the black family structure than any movie that comes out. Because we do it to ourselves. We're the ones that decide to drop out of school. We're the ones that sell drugs to our own people on neighborhood. We're the ones that rob and shoot and kill our own people. You know, we're the ones that want to have kids that barely know each other's last name, know each other by a nickname, but we want to be stupid and go in and raw. Not me, I'm just saying we because black people. Yeah, no one gets mad at that. No one gets mad at you name these kids Dunquilius and Latravion and Lazarius, and they can't get a freaking job. No one gets mad at that. Oh, my bad. I'm judging. I'm being bougie. I'm being pompous. Just keeping it real. You know, get mad. You gotta go miles to the nearest grocery store because y'all destroy your neighborhoods. Y'all robbing and stealing. That's why no one want to put anything over there. But yet y'all want to get mad at a black man or an Italian woman. And she wasn't that hot anyway. Monica Bellucci's hot. But anyway, oh, by the way, that's a chick that played on Tears of the Sun, the doctor. Doctor, missionary, whatever. I haven't seen the movie in years. But when I watched that movie, now out here in Phoenix, in the suburb I live in, Surprise. Yes, Surprise. Yes, I know. Uh, there was a lot of old vets. I'm talking about them guys probably were in World War II or, Korean War, worse, Vietnam. And they had some of the stuff up, like some of the memorabilia. And some of those white guys were like, yeah, I remember that. We was over here and I remember them. And met some Tuskegee Airmen. And all those people took great pride in that movie. They felt pride. And they actually clapped. There was a great sense of pride. Where's our sense of pride? We want these images. But once these images come out, we don't put our money there. Because if I remember correctly, I think Miracle of St. Anna, Spike Lee made that joint with the Black Battalion in World War II. I think it only did 8 to 10 million. Positive image of black men. Oh, and a black guy banged an Italian chick there too. Where was the outrage? Oh, my bad, because y'all have to see it first to get mad, right? Yeah. Uh, this is the thing. If you want the images to stop, you have to support the positive ones. Yes, when the great debaters come out, you support it. When Antoine Fisher come out, you support it. Not just the ones where it said, woe is me about black women. And this is another thing I wanted to say right quick. This is the first impression I had when they talk about the no black women in the movie. It seems like in the black community, they make it like a black man can't do anything about a black woman. It's like, oh, nigga, if you weren't for me, you'd be frying fish with your daddy and Philly. That's what it seems like. Now, about leaving out scenes with family and stuff, well, I think the whole, probably write a letter. Yeah, what that's going to really accomplish, yes. We already kind of know that. And I know the other war movies showed that. Yeah, I know. But it's just, to me, we get mad over the biggest bunch of bullshit ever. We get mad over entertainment, but we won't get mad at the reality staring us in our face every day. How many of y'all actually get mad when you watch the news and you see a young black boy, like perfect example, Darian Albert from Chicago. Hope I ain't butchered the young kid's name. Hell, we had more people pissed off at the Red tells a black man Italian woman than these four thugs, black thugs, beating the hell out of an honor student. That's what we get mad at. But I've been talking for far too long. Uh, you guys take it easy. Feel free to respond. I know what I say is not popular, and it's not going to be popular. And I really don't give a damn because it's my opinion. And like I said, they talk disrespecting black women. It's a freaking movie. I know people say, oh, look, all these damn subliminal messages. Let's be real here. It's a movie. About the Tuskegee Airmen. Now you as a female battalion, black female battalion during that time, you want to talk about them, make a goddamn movie for them. You want to talk about the contributions of women in World War II, which I think they should have done that by now, make a damn movie. Hell, there could be another movie about the Buffalo Soldiers and their contributions during the Spanish American War. You can make one about them. By the way, those are men, by the way. Uh, There's a lot of stuff in Black history that people can make movies off of. But no, but too many of y'all want to sit there in a peanut gallery and complain. To be honest, like I said, when something new came out, I didn't complain. I thought it was an alright movie. I actually own it. Uh, what were the complaints when that Tyler Perry movie filmed that praise? Even though the black guy got over on the end, but should not let the Pruitt talk to him like shit. Pruitt told him he ain't shit every day and ran off of that white man. What were the complaints, that black guys? What were the complaints, black women? What were the complaints about for colored girls? Well, every black man on that movie, my bad, in that movie, I'm sorry, were perceived as monsters. You know, the guy that did drop the kid out the window, that was a monster, but in a rapist. But the thing is, everybody perceived as monsters, gay, all that stuff. Oh, what's Clutch magazine? Protest on that one. What's the protest from all these other people on those type of movies? See, that's the problem. People want to make a goddamn movie on everything, but don't be consistent across the board. Nobody's gonna like every movie all the way. No one is. So that's all I have, man. You guys feel free to comment, make responses, and I ain't take, like I said, I ain't take that shit, that person, make a movement out of it. I'm more mad about what's going on here, you know. Hell, I'm more mad that you got kids out here. By the way, my last thing here, and I'm bouncing for it. Why the hell y'all same people that mad over a black man, Italian one by slapping a black family structure, black relationships, and all that shit? How come y'all ain't mad when you see these fourth and fifth graders having to watch and cook and clean for their brother and sister because they mama in the club, or they bringing home some sorry ass nigga who's beating them and molesting them, right along with the mama? Oh, y'all don't get mad at that because what? Cause both of them black? Is that all you need to get approval? Just be black? Uh, whew. On that note, gonna make me a red berry Ciroc with simply raspberry lemonade. If y'all don't believe me, that shit goes hard. You guys take it easy and have a good one out there. Y'all freezing out there up north and out east, while I be chilling at 71-degree weather out here in Phoenix. Take it easy.